build a computer. First step, we have to put the processor into the motherboard, and we have to be very careful. Now I have to push the lever, then open it very carefully. And then I have to put the processor into the motherboard. There's only one way how to put it in. You have to make the triangle in the processor and the triangle into the motherboard. To secure the processor, we have to lock this. Then we have to push down the lever very carefully to not break it. And that's how you put the processor in. So now we have to install the CPU fan. This is what a CPU fan looks like. Then we have to put them in special holes. One thing to remember, apply the thermal paste on the processor so it doesn't overheat. Next thing is to plug the CPU fan in the motherboard. You won't forget because it says fan CPU, then just plug it right in. To give you information about this motherboard, it's a Socket LGA 1155 motherboard. So the processor is an Intel Xeon 3.1 processor. So the next step is to install the memory. Make sure all the locks are open. Then when the locks are open, push it down, then lock it. I install 2 gigs of memory. If you do the math, it's 8 gigs in total. Now we're going to be installing the motherboard into the casing. So now carefully slide the motherboard into the casing. So if everything is lined up in the back, you could start installing the screws. We're gonna put the power switch into the motherboard right here. Next is the USB 4, the front speaker and microphone. We have to install the DVD drive. And you have to do it very slowly. Next is the hard drive. Now we could install the SATA cable for the hard drive and one for the DVD player. Next we install the video card. In this case, we don't have to put a screw because there's a lock. Next, we install the power supply. If everything lines up, we could put the screw. There. Master crap, baka naman. Now we install the power cable for the DVD and hard drive. And now the 4-pin power. 24 pin to the motherboard. There. The wiring look nice. You could add some zip dice. This is how my build looks like, and I'm ready to install new software. Before you power it on, make sure the cables are installed properly. Yep, they are. And now let's test if my computer works. That's the end of my video. Thanks for watching.